Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm doing a little sit down video. Um, I just want to do a little explaining what's happening in my life, what's going on. I haven't posted in a while, it's been like 2 weeks. I've been trying to post at least once a week, but it's hard to find content to do. It's I don't got the right camera gear either. All I got is my phone. It's a Motorola E6. That's what I did with all my other videos. I'd be holding my phone like this and hoping that the audio is good, the footage is good, but there's nothing I could really do about it. So, on first note, ATV is in the shop. The 99 Polaris is in the shop. Um, the overheating problem. The thing causing that, it has no thermostat. So, that allows coolant to flow in and out. Like when it's cold, it allows only certain much, and when it gets hotter, it lets more flow as it gets hotter. So it ain't flowing, cooling correctly. So that's what's causing that. Um, the first time when it started was I live on this road that goes. There's a highway here. Let's say a highway's here. So it comes up like that, makes a little S, comes back up, and then this other road, it's called Maple Ridge. I ain't saying the road that I live on, but this other road's called Maple Ridge. Comes up, does a little thing, and then it comes out, make a little curve, and then another curve, and then another one, and that goes up to my stepdad's 40. So I was on the corner of Roy Anderson and Maple Ridge. So 3-4 miles from home. I see overheating like come on. I'm like, why? I look down, antifreeze is just spewing out. Or no, it's not spewing out. I noticed it come on, and I just sit there, turned it off, let it cool down for a bit, and I didn't have my fan on, cause it has they had it so you could manually switch it on and off. I forgot to turn it on because I turned it off for whatever reason, and I forgot to turn it on, and the thermostat wasn't in there. Obviously, it wasn't from when I bought it because I didn't do nothing to it. So it was either the previous two owners who did it, and I saw it come on. This was like 2 months after I got it, so I'm like, man, well, I didn't think anything of it. So I let it, and I let it sit there for like 5 minutes, and then I start driving, and it turns off. I'm like, oh well. So I get down to my 40, or my stepdad's 40, and start. I forgot what I was. I was just checking it out, see what happened. Then I came back home. I'd go somewhere. Oh, I go back to the 40s and like a couple days later. I've been going to the 40 back and forth quite a bit. So the second time this happens, was or okay. So the second time it happened, I was coming into my yard. I pulled in from my road, come into my yard, park it. I'm like, I see smoke coming up from under my plastics and under my engine. I'm like, what the heck's going on? Like right under the gas tank. Because if I could show you, I don't think I got a diagram of it, but there's the radiator here, or so you're looking down at it. So if radiator's here, our tube comes down, then there's the overfill or whatever, and it was and then there's a pressure hole in the cap, and if he was spewing out of that, I'm like, what the heck? This is the first time it started spewing out. Thought nothing of it, just refilled it, went on my way. Next time, I don't remember, it happened like 3-4 times, I don't remember. It was not, and then this other one, I had my friend Dylan, over here. I'll put his channel link in the description. We were going along, heading to the 40 because I was making trails. This happened 2 weeks ago. Going, about 2 miles from home. I noticed my friend Dylan, he was riding on the back. He's like, there's green stuff spewing out. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah. I pulled over, antifreeze starts spewing out. And then when it overheats, don't turn it off. Because when you turn it off, okay, I swear to God, I just saw something move. But whatever. If you turn it off, if you try to turn it back on, you will get no power whatsoever. I had no power, nothing. But luckily, we were like right next. We were at the driveway of a house. So we went up there, knocked on the door, asked if we can give us a tow. Towed us about, I'd say, 1.5 miles. Or about a mile. And the light came back on, so I'm like, okay, we'll just drive from here. Get back, parked it, and it's just been sitting there. So, we get home, me and my friend, we tear into it, take the seat off, take the 2 side panels off. We're like, okay, check the thermostat, took the 2 bolts off, nothing's there. We're like, there's this little top part of it. We're like, that's not right. And then we take it out, we just put the thing back in, whatever. Then I'm like, I should check the water pump, see if it's working. So I take the recoil starter off, which does not work for some reason. There's something with the whole plastic thing. I gotta get the whole thing replaced. Oh, sorry, this is like midnight. I'm filming this. So I take that off. I take the water pump thing off, cover. Mind you, there is a gasket on there, so the gasket did not break, so I just reused it, just put it back on. I'm like, so I take that off. So there's like these four pins on the flywheel. It was hard to turn it, so it was just short enough where I could fit a screwdriver there and like twist it. And when the flywheel spins, the fins of the water pump should spin with it, and it was. So I'm like, whatever. And these hoses are like this big. That's like the size of a tennis ball. Big, or a little bit smaller. So I'm like, those can't be clogged, because antifreeze is flowing through because it came out of the water pump. So I'm like, whatever. Then we just messed around, and so that's why it's in the shop. And there's many problems with it. Number 2, recoil starter. I want to get that fixed, because it does not start. You could just pull it and retract it like it's on nothing. It just goes like that. You can go like that with it. Does nothing. So I gotta get one replaced. I don't know, it's like $25 to get it replaced, so I'm looking it up right now. And I don't know what was, let's see here, $19.99, Polaris Sports, and 500 recoil starter. Oh man, was I wrong? $54. That's for, there's this, it's an aftermarket that's on this one. It's called a niche. They make like pistons. If you go to, the guy's name is 2 Vintage. I'll put his link down in the description. And I'll put the video. They make pistons, rings. He's a really great YouTuber. I like him. Oh, here's the exact one. Niche recoil pull starter case for assembly. That's what it looks like. Oh, let it focus. Will it focus? Oh, it's getting there. There. That's the one I have on my ATV right now. It is not doing a single thing because there's something messed up in it. I don't know. But that's like that $53 for it. I was way off, but that's quite a chunk. I only got so much money, and that's not chunk change for me. So I can afford it, but it would take a pretty big bite out of my wallet. So yeah, I gotta get that replaced. And then problem number 3, switch is starting to be finicky. Yada yada yada. Cause the pins in the connector, like you pull it off, and then there's like 6 pins or something in there. The guy's gonna resolder them and stuff. So he might get it later this week. He has like 3 other ATVs he's working on, and yeah, that's just about it. And I probably won't be posting for next month, or something, cause I got school starting, and here in the next week on the 1st of September. I just want to do a sit down video, tell you guys what's going on. My grandma's dying. She lost over 170 pounds or something like that, because she had a hernia in her stomach, and she just downhill. So on her deathbed at the moment. So then probably we'll go see her the day that this is posted. I'll be seeing her. So just not much really going on. But I want to do YouTube on the side of school, but it's gonna be hard to, cause then I got all my schoolwork, and then I gotta find content or something to do. I'll probably make dirt bike videos with my friend, cause he's got like this weird Apollo RFZ 125 or something like that, or 110, I don't know, but it's like an off-brand of something. So, and then he's got like a Honda Foreman 500, I believe it is. I'll leave his channel down below too. I'll put all my friends' channels down below. So, that's it. Just wanted to give you guys an update. So, Polaris is in the shop. Took it there yesterday, and that's it. So please give prayers for my grandmother. Any prayers will be very delightful and taken to heart. So I hope you guys wish for the best for you guys. I know most of you are in school, have a good school year. And one thing I see all the time on YouTube is I've done it very little times, is when you're out riding, make sure you got the proper gear, like helmets. Make sure you got proper clothing for the weather. Make sure you wear your helmets. I've gotten yelled at before, and I've had pretty close calls, or a helmet wouldn't have saved me. Like, I was riding down this trail, and I could have got close, or like this stick like this big would hit me right in the head. That would have been bad. And just wear your helmets. It's not gonna kill you. You don't gotta spend like $4,000 on a helmet. Just go out, couple $100 on a helmet, like $200. I'd rather spend $200 than waste my life over something stupid, over an accident that I could have prevented by wearing a helmet. So just get a helmet, guys. That's the first thing I always do. I don't care if I'm like moving it 100 feet, I wear a helmet. Because you never know if something could go wrong. Like, throttle can get stuck, it'll just sweep right from under you. Or something. So, just wear your helmets. So, that's going to be the end of the video. If you guys can like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. I am at 24 subscribers. I want to get to like 40. So 40 subscribers, that would be awesome. So guys can subscribe, please. And just like the video, comment if you want. I don't know if this is going to be the best quality videoing because I'm doing it on a laptop and not my phone. So alright, well, that's the end of the video. So I'll see you guys whenever I post next. Peace.